The objective of the group, the United ReSisters, was really to bring young Somali youth together with other female community members in Green Bay. It was built as a connection and a relationship building space and a safe space for these young women to have and cultivate relationships between one another and between community members.
The goal of United ReSisters is to bring together young women from usually minorities and to give them a voice through arts. We did that through writing the book the first winter, and what we did was we created a collection of stories from 12 of our members and kind of told our backgrounds and our experiences.
When we were writing the book, it actually was easier to write with a group because everyone could share it out loud. Sometimes we would record it and then the editors would write down everything we said. We want to write something that we want people to see and people to view us as.
I feel like the community has come out for us, and they've been coming out in droves, inviting us to so many events, sharing so much of our stories to each other. So I felt like it was amazing. And a lot of people come up to us and they're like, I loved your book. And they would say, I loved when this and this happened, or I loved how you said that this and this was really funny. I found these beautiful women, and I found somebody to cry with, to laugh with, and to share stories with.
One thing that was most difficult for me was trying to decide how many personal things we can include in the book, how far can we go. All of us just came together and we were like, do we want to share this? Do we want to share this? We sat together and we talked about it, and then we overcame that, and right now I'm really happy for how the book turned out to be.
The Women's Fund Grant was what really started this ball rolling. We were able to hire on editors, hire on a publisher, and start working towards the process of combining their stories. I know that it took a lot of strength and a lot of courage for them to be giving these personal stories to the public and sharing with them their own stories of bravery. They've worked so hard, and I'm so delighted to see that this book came to fruition, and it was because of the Women's Grant that made it happen.
I think what this process taught me, and what it's continuing to teach me, is how much we've already done right in our community. Through the voices of these young women, I've learned that our community is much more open and much more welcoming and much more safe than I could have ever imagined. That we have been on the right side of this, and these young women are testifying to that they feel at home here, they feel welcomed, and they feel a part of this. This is the most rewarding role I've ever had. I am so thankful every day that I get to hang out with these young women, to challenge them to be the best that they can be. And they don't shy away. And they are proving to me that women are capable of anything. Doesn't matter what the barrier, doesn't matter what the obstacle, we can do it.